All right, what's going on, y'all, man? We back with another episode on I'm Standing on It podcast. Your host, Freddie Benz, man. You know, we got the regular ones back on here with us. What's up with my boy, 80 West?
What's good with you, man?
Not much, man, out here in your state.
You already know, man. You know.
Mm-hmm. What's up? Also, we got our regular on here, man. We got that boy, Real. What's good with you?
I'm hustling and hollering.
And like always, you know what I mean? When y'all see him in the car, y'all know what he doing. Hey, so I seen in our chat that we were speaking on earlier, you seen that video that was going on, man. I see, man, it made some of y'all mad as hell. It said y'all want to speak on it. So this is why we did our topic for the night. Let me see. Got the boy Verg over here watching. Shout out to Verg. he talking about, man, when y'all get started, man, y'all 20 minutes late. We gotta get this going.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, hey, before we start and get y'all opinion, I want to go ahead and show that video to get everybody else caught up what we talking about tonight. And that way we can see everybody else. Look at Verg over here laughing. All right, y'all, give me one moment. I'm going to share the video real quick.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, you know that, man. Come on. What you doing? Here we go, y'all.
What it takes for someone like me to go out on a date, get a babysitter for my kids.
Okay. Should a nigga pay for that?
Yes.
Girl, bye. If your ass cannot pay for no sitter, you should not be on no date. That ain't that man kids.
But now, a part of me is my kids. And in order to take me out,
dating. Making an investment for a relationship.
And that's why
and I shouldn't have to pay for your trying when you're investing
I'm
in
not
your
saying every day. I'm saying, okay.
No date.
And that's for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They know that, okay, she's a mother of two. She's holding down a business. She's holding down a house. She's commuting from Jersey to New York. All right. How much is your babysitter?
That's not his fault that you laid on your back and had those kids. No man dating you is responsible for no goddamn babysitter. Call the daddy or somebody. That is your job to find somebody to babysit your kids. And like I said, if you don't have a babysitter, baby, dating should be the last thing on your mind, boo. You know how many women there are that don't have this problem? So you think a man just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna date her and I'm gonna pay for her babysitter. Girl, bye. You better get your shit together. And ain't nobody feeling sorry for you.
And that's real shit.
About, oh, you got this job and you got these kids. That's your problem. Deal with it. Because, baby, it's people that deal with most shit every day, all day long. So get it together.
You know what it takes for someone like me to go out on a date, get a babysitter for my kids.
Yeah, man. So go ahead and stop it there, man.
Yeah, that's that bullshit. Hey, man, I'm just going to keep it real with you, man. That's that bullshit, man. It's like... That's the audacity of a motherfucker to say, if you're gonna date me, you gotta take my kid. Like, your kids is your responsibility. You know what I mean? You meet somebody and you trying to figure out if you even like the motherfucker enough to even, figure out anything else. And the first thing off the rip is that you gotta pay for a babysitter for it. That shit don't even make no sense, man. Just like old girl said, if you have to provide a babysitter and it's an issue for you, then you shouldn't be going out. Fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
Your priorities is fucked up. You know what I mean? Your priorities is fucked up. And the average dude gonna be like, well, where's their father at? You know what I mean? Or what, who, you know what I mean? Like, you had these kids by yourself? That's the problem with it. And we in a crazy time when a motherfucker think they got the audacity to tell you that you gotta have a babysitter to take them out. Real shit, bro. We in some real troubling times, bro. Because when the fuck has that ever have to been on a motherfucker who trying to figure out if they even know you or like you? Think about it. I'm trying to figure out if there's even gonna be a second date, like, you know what I mean? Or
come on,
or is this gonna be? Is this gonna actually be something? You feel me? We don't know if this even gonna be nothing. And the first thing you talking about is pay for a babysitter. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. What's up with you?
What up?
Legend in the building, man. We just played the video. The woman said you got to pay for a babysitter.
Oh
for her
man,
2 kids if you go on a date with her on day one?
day one. First of all, I don't even know how a dude would get that far. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
even think I could have a 5 minute conversation with a female like that to be like, all right, I'm gonna take this chick out. Like, you
Yeah.
have to have seen some kind of red flags or something in her character or personality to be like, yo, I already see what kind of chick I'm dealing with. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But we talked about this before in the past several times, man. These dudes be simple like a motherfucker, and they fall for it before they even make it to the where, you know what I'm saying, to the point where they gotta where they get asked to that babysitter shit. Like, the fuck out of here with that. By the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's bananas, bro. That's the same things, babe. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I'm definitely not with that. But it's with the Wallace the Wallace stuff about that to me is like this. When did women like when did women and any and all females and women in the comments, please help me with this, right? When did women become so emboldened that they be making, because we see all types of wild videos like, oh, first date and I'm at Benny Hanna's, like I need a 5-star, you know what I'm saying, Michelin star restaurant. Yo, it's like, when did they become so emboldened to make such wild ass demands? And you know what I'm saying? Like, because you look at it like this, when you ask women that, right? They say, well, we got standards, right? It's always, oh, we got standards and we're not gonna settle for this. Well, fuck, men do too. You don't
Yeah,
think we
real
got
shit.
standards?
Real
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? We got standards too, but when you notice, but you also notice with those standards, we never make no wild ass, crazy ass demands.
Mm-hmm.
We never be like, yo, she got to make this much money in order for me to even date her, or I got kids too. Or when she gonna pay for my babysitter? And you know what I'm saying, I'm a baby daddy and whatever, and you know what I'm saying, or and all of them other wild ass demands and all that shit like that. Like she got to dress a certain way, because what happens is not even just that, bro. It's just all across the board. If we a certain type of way, we a bum or we corny. You know what I'm saying? Or we too white, or it's always something with female. And when I say all of these wild ass demands, like that's, I'm including just everything, bro. Because if it isn't how much money we make or the way we dress or whatever the fuck it might be, you know what I'm saying? It's that's just what it is. But we never make no demands. So when the fuck did women become so emboldened to make all these wild ass demands, talking about you gotta pay for my babysitter in order to take
When
me
they
out? Like, I
started,
don't even want to deal with your ass that you even got fucking kids.
when they
Mm.
started
You know what
fucking
I'm
with dudes that didn't have no game and dudes that was leading with money,
Yep.
saying?
that's when they started doing that, because they seen that some of these dudes these dudes be so whack. They ain't got no intellect, no mouthpiece for a female, no nothing to make her interested in them, besides the fact that she got money. And that's a lame perspective, because at the end of the day, you only getting recognized because it's not because, obviously, because it's not because of you, it's because of what you got.
Mm-hmm.
And they know that, and a lot of these dudes know that, and they're okay with that. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? They're okay with that. So instead of they rather lead with that, and for the women who are into that, or that they find that attractive, they go for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of women that ain't necessarily moved by that, and a lot of women will tell you that's some lame shit. Because in the eyes of the people that understand where the shit is really at, I mean, come on, man, what the fuck? Like, I be astounded by some of the shit that I be seeing, and I'm like, I don't even see how that shit is even coming out of motherfuckers' mouths, man. Man, for real, I'm from a whole nother era, man. That shit ain't none of that shit fresh. You know what I mean? And the fact that a motherfucker sit up there and really say it with their chest out, like they like it's a known rule or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fucking commandment or some shit. Man, kill me with that shit, man. I ain't, you feel me?
So we play devil's advocate, man. I mean, what would you say? Well, you want to take me out? You know, I'm a single mom. I'll be working. Uh, uh, I can't just drop my kids off anywhere. If you really care about me like that, and you really want to get to know me, why wouldn't you pay for a babysitter for me so I can step out with you?
So but that would have to be in the event that like you was really fucking with this person. if you really fucking with the person, then and you know that's their situation, and y'all ain't there. But I ain't talking about on no first couple of dates shit. I'm talking about like somebody you been rocking with, you know their situation. You know what I mean? It's really looking like it's gonna lead to something. And then you got something planned for the weekend. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take old girl out for the weekend. I know. If in order for me to take her out for the weekend, shit, somebody got to watch the kids. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But you only doing that with somebody that you really like have intentions on fucking with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that maybe you didn't already spend hella time with this person. Y'all already started bonding. Y'all already started building a relationship. You know what I'm saying? As far as it goes, I mean, you fuck with that person. This ain't just somebody you just dating. When we throw the word dating in there, dating is hella random. How many times we done had a date with a female that we never called her back?
Mm,
I'm
that's
just keeping it
true.
real. Am I the only nigga on here that they never called the bitch back? I'm just saying
Oh, yeah. I'm with you on that. I think we've all been there.
I'm just saying. You feel me? I didn't been the one. You know what I mean? So I know how that goes. So that dating shit, you don't know what's gonna come out of that if you even want to even deal with it or whatever. Half the time, you know what I'm saying, it depending on what stage of your life you in. If you're doing all that dating, it's on both ends, male or female. It's a lot of just to get cracked. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you know what I mean? But when we was young, I mean that was the thing. I mean we was young dudes. We was out there, moving how we was moving. But 9 times out of 10, if I hollered at you, I just wanted to crack. You know what I mean? Like back then that's what it was. So it's like unless you paying with the intentions of that being what it's gonna be. I mean, obviously as you get older, there's different. Your motive change and the whole nine. But it was females like that too.
Yeah.
It was don't get it. That's what I'm saying. It was on both ends. It was females that holler at you just so they can say that you cracked, and then you feel me. That was they claim to fame. You feel me? That was they. You feel me? That gave them some type of notoriety. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so we seen that video. She said you got to pay for the daycare. There is a video I seen. It was I think about a week or two ago, and it was in Atlanta. And it was a lady on there saying that a guy asked her out, and she got mad because she asked him, "Well, you want me to look my best for the date?" She asked him to pay for her nails and to get her hair done before they went out on that date. And I guess he told her no, and she got the nerve to get mad, like he did something wrong.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Expectation part that kill it for me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if women are really like into getting courted, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's up to a dude. It's up to a dude's discretion to like put something together for you if he really feel that way about you, or vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you know you really feeling this dude, you can go ahead and get you a sitter for the weekend and make plans with this dude. You know what I mean?
Yo, you know what my shit is, fam? Yo, what up, Steph? All right, so my shit is this, man. Like, if you gotta ask a dude to pay for anything, like besides your food, besides your meal, if you gotta ask a man, because we seen videos where it's like Shorty be asking I seen a video, I don't know if y'all seen it. I think it's like 2 videos out there, right? Shorty asking the dude that she on a date with pay for like her baby daddy meal, or the dude that she got in the crib, or her kids. If you got to pay for if you asking like if it's like this, if you got to ask me to pay for your nails and all that shit, and your babysitter, you shouldn't even be out here dating. Get your shit figured out first, man. You obviously can't afford to be out here dating and all that. You can't afford. Don't ask me for that shit, because that's not my obligation. That's not my responsibility. I ain't even taking the responsibility even figuring out. I ain't even figure out whether or not I'm gonna even rock with you and have your kids and rock with your kids. Like you said 80 like weeks ago. That's extra mobs to feed. I haven't even decided on that shit yet. So why am I paying for it? But if you need help with all of that, you're bigger. The problem ain't what I'm willing or not willing to pay for. The problem is you need your shit going on at home that you need to figure out first.
That's real. Maybe you ain't in position to be dating to begin with. If you got all that going on, you know what I'm saying? Worry about that first. Get your life together. Then we can come back to that dating later. I can only imagine if you turn it around and say, "Hey, girl, say, yeah, I'm free Friday or Saturday, man. We can go hang out." And you say, "Hey, baby, before we kick it, I need you to pay for my haircut real quick." You know what I mean? I just want to look good for you. Pay for my haircut, baby. You know what I'm saying? And see how that go.
You broke, bro. Because because look, you know this, right? How many videos have we seen, right? When dudes be refusing to hear any of that shit they talking about, the first thing that come out their mouth is you broke.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they say. When
But
you
that's
refuse
just
to pay for the
that's just
babysitter, or you broke.
But the
Or
real
whatever,
ones know.
whatever it is.
The real ones know that's just a defense mechanism, man. We know that's
Oh
just
yeah.
Tell y'all,
thing they want to
listen,
because then that's the quickest way to humiliate you and take the pressure off the fact that they was asking something they can do for themselves. My thing is, don't ask me for shit you can't do for yourself. If you can't already do it for yourself, then you shouldn't be asking me. That's how I feel. I'm just keeping it up. You know what I'm saying? And me, the motherfucker that I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna entertain none of that bullshit. That to me, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Red
You
flag.
know what I'm saying? You meet somebody and you think that you're okay, cool, man. Maybe we, maybe we can go out and we can do something or whatnot. And the first thing come out of my mouth is you got to pay for me to have a babysitter, or you got to pay for me to get my nails done in order for us to go out. She already done spoke. She already looked at you and counted herself a new food for the day. You know.
Hey, Stephanie keep on, but Stephanie trying to get her a nigga. She was like, okay, and a haircut, that's only $50, $60. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And just Stephanie was on one ass still talking about investing and all.
While I got a little free moment, hold on, let me say, I'm from the Wish a Nigga Would.
What you mean?
Let me tell you something. I'm from the Wish a Nigga Would. I wish I would pay for somebody. First of all, see, this is why I don't even like dealing with chicks with kids anyway. Cause see,
oh, here you go.
Say that all the time, too. You say that all the time.
No, because see, it be things like this that be having me like, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, picture me paying. Listen, I wish them. A matter of fact, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. It's happened. And you know what? It has been said to me. It has been said to me, oh, you gonna pay for my babysitter? I promise you that was the last time we spoke. Or everything I love, that was the last time we spoke.
This real life. This ain't no TikTok we watching.
Nah, this ain't TikTok. This is real life. This been happening before social media. This is not new. This has been happening. Now it's just that it went public.
Yeah,
but I'm telling you, I remember a chick saying that to me, and I looked at my phone like, I ain't even really want to talk to you no way. I'm just entertaining because I really prefer somebody with no kids. So the fact that you even saying this to me, first of all, that's the worst thing you can say to a dude that really don't want to date somebody with kids. That's the worst thing. That's like that's the last thing you should say.
Yeah.
Because now I'm already looking like, oh, see, this is why. Like I'm already like, oh no, that's a dub. This is why. No. Right? Because I low key don't even want to meet your kid, let alone pay for a babysitter.
Hey, real shit. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I low key don't even want to, like, I'm like, I don't even really want to.
Especially not off the rip. That's what I'm saying. Like,
right.
It be, man.
So anything, but, anything, I feel like anything like that where a woman is asking you to pay. Matter of fact, listen, I done met females, that come out the gate. Oh, buy me this. Or you gonna buy me this? Or you gonna take me? And I'm like, I don't know what gave them that energy that I play like that. I don't play like that. So the last thing you want to say to me, the number one last thing you want to say to me is ask me about paying for your babysitter. That's the last thing. That's like the absolute, like, I'll the other stuff. I mean, I'm still not doing it, but it ain't gonna bother me as much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do it though.
That's why I say I don't date nobody broke. I don't.
Yeah, like you can ask me for bags and all that, right? I get it, because you probably had some tricks in your life. I get it. But the babysitter, oh my gosh, I'm out of there. Who are you talking to?
It's just the audacity, man, for me.
Yeah.
Man. You know what I mean? Like, That's wild, man. But you got to understand too. We also in a time where motherfuckers is doing shit so untraditionally, they don't even realize that it's stupid. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like there's one thing to pave a new way, and it's not. But some of this shit is just getting to the point to where it's just like, oh man, like motherfuckers way in left field somewhere. You know what I mean? Shit that motherfuckers would have never even thought of. Motherfuckers be on, and that's how come so many people weeding themselves out. It's people weeding themselves out every day. It's people setting themselves up for a life of loneliness. You know what I mean? It's motherfuckers setting themselves up for reasons to get embarrassed somewhere because they didn't ask the motherfuckers saying some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, but the motherfuckers ain't looking at the whole picture when these situations is going on. And it's really a certain group. Like,
Talk about it. Let's go. Let's
no,
get
no, I
into
mean,
this.
no, it's
Let's
really a
get
certain.
into it. Come on.
It's really a certain group because of this age generation. It's just a lot of lost values. You know what I mean? And I think that's where the majority of this shit is deriving from. Man, the values have lost. Man, motherfuckers don't.
No, 80. It ain't got nothing to do with this new generation. This shit been happening.
But what I'm saying
It's
is that
that it's passed down.
it was happening, but it wasn't like in your face. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? This shit is blatant now. It's to the point to where motherfuckers don't even care how dumb they look. They just gonna say some shit and do some shit.
It wasn't as prominent.
Nah, hell nah. We knew shit was going on. There was a lot of shit that was going on, but it was behind closed doors type shit. You know what I mean? Or only, a handful of motherfuckers know that was moving like that, know what shit was going on. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's we in a time now where people want to be seen no matter how dumb they sound.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that's doing everything they can for likes and clicks and views, and half the motherfuckers don't. You got people doing pranks and all type of dumb shit, about to get their head blown off, playing with motherfuckers. Like people, we just live in a world where people want to show you how dumb they can be. And I think that's what a lot of that shit is going on when we see a lot of them clips and shit like that that's going on. People don't even care no more if it sounds dumb or not. If they think it's something hot, they gonna run with it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you think anything past, if you ask a woman out, anything past, let's say the typical dinner type stuff, or, kind of basic dating thing, anything past that you think is doing too much? The hair, the nails, the babysitter.
Yeah,
What if she say you live on the other side of town? I'll come tell you. Can you send me some gas money? Would you even do that, or would you cut that short too?
man, I have to get cut short too, because I'm gonna tell you why. If we feeling each other, it's gonna be a mutual investment. You know what I mean? So like I said, now if we that far into it, but just off the rip, hell no, I'm not doing none of that shit off the rip. I'm not doing none of that, and no time if it's not official that you mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta fuck with you. Like we gotta be fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna want you to reciprocate too as well. I'm gonna keep it a buck, like, because I'm not gonna be in this situation where it's just one sided. Loyalty one way is fucking ignorance. You know what I mean? Like think about it. You know what I'm saying? That shit go both ways. You know
So
what I
you think
mean?
she's starting off wrong? I mean, I might appreciate it if she tell me that from day one. Cause I'm just gonna cut her off. I ain't gonna entertain it.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you for not wasting my time.
You
Yeah,
can't
for real.
even do that
I
shit.
see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You can't do that from the beginning, because the first time that you do it, it's going to be the second time.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? It's going, and first time
It's
that
gonna be
she,
expected.
I could just ask him. You know what I'm saying? And every time she want to see you, or you want to see her, is, oh, I come see you, but I need some gas money, or I need that Uber money, or whatever. Like as soon as you allow that kind of world to be open, it's over for you.
And you know what? That's common though, Larry. That's common with the whole the Uber thing now.
Yeah,
I see that a lot. Uber me too, and the guy to be out here paying for Ubers, they don't even go well. And so, well, you can just Uber me back home. But attitude and everything, you still gonna Uber her home?
Hell to the nah.
You know?
Hell to the nah.
If you was a woman, you shouldn't even want no man to Uber you. Because if it don't go well, you know what I'm saying? You stuck.
Yeah,
you stuck.
Especially if you ain't got no money.
That's common sense. But you know what though? It's like this, fam. Like that was the way women. Go ahead, fam. I'm sorry. Go ahead, fam.
No. I was Biz was saying that she couldn't get home if she didn't have no money. I'm like, she a goddamn fool if she left the house without no money.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
Or without her own whip, without her own transportation, at least bare minimum. But I say like this, fam. Like, I get what Rel was saying, but I don't think that. And again, I agree with no idea is original. So this is not nothing new. But at the same time, I come from the era where there was actually a such thing. Like, those women were distinguished. There was a such thing as what we used to call a gold digger. And it was like, and what I mean by that is, like, not all women were like that. Where, like, right now, you know, like, you knew a woman, you know what I'm saying, like, that was like that because they stood out from what at that point in time, the average woman was on. And the average woman wasn't on the shit like it is now. It's so prominent today. We see it so often today. I'm not saying every woman is a gold digger, but if I were to say it, like, that would be the most accurate analogy that I could say, because it's so much more prominent today than what it was back then. There weren't as many gold diggers back then as there are today. And if whatever the fuck we call them today, whatever they refer to themselves as, or whatever, maybe they call themselves entrepreneurs. I don't know what the fuck, but they be trying to get these fools. And back in the day, it wasn't like all women. You wasn't, even though we have social media now, you see it more often. I get it. But I've met a lot of women in my life, fam. I've never even seen in existence so many women with the same, like, wavelength, like the way they think, their thinking pattern. It's like, where the fuck are the women that don't care about any of this shit? You know what I'm saying? We see them in the comments. We got the steps and you know what I'm saying, we got them who's more down to earth. But look at like y'all was saying earlier, it is the age demographic, because the women with that old school thinking, like that way of thinking, are not thinking like that no more, because they don't even deal with dudes that be leading off with money. And like, there wasn't as many Sims back then as there were today. So
I think a lot of the older ones, I think they started to mature. I know when we was younger, you know, you still had the girls looking at the dudes with the whips and thinking they got money like that. They always looked at D boys, no matter what era we come from. I think these women now that get older, reality already hit them. They know what's really out there. You know what I'm saying? So they can't live out the illusional life like these younger girls can. You know what I mean? For instance, we know everybody not balling. We know only 20% of men make six figures or more. We know it's less than 10% that black men make six figures or more. You know what I'm saying? And until women start realizing and paying attention to that, it's like kind of like a fairy tale world you living in. Why would you think every man got a bunch of money? And not saying that he got to have a lot of money to still live well. I know some men who won't make a whole lot, but because they so smart with their money and how they spend it, they living better than niggas that make 2-3 times more than them.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's the world, man. It's the social media. Everybody want the fairy tale. What they see these other girls posting these fake pictures on planes and the fancy restaurants, the boats, and all that. But we all know behind that camera, they not posting the man that's paying for that. What y'all? And let's say you're not stripping, and you're not prostituting.
Yeah.
Tell me what job pays you enough money to constantly be on a private jet, a yacht, and eating at fancy ass high dollar restaurants often.
My shit, you know what my shit is, fam. Not only that, but the motherfuckers that's that busy, to me, or the dudes that's making that much bread, they too busy making bread. They're not posting that shit all day, every day. Like, what time would you even have to be posting? Nigga, if I'm getting on a plane, I'm not gonna be on a helicopter. What's the dude's name? I don't remember what dude's name is, but I'm sure everybody else to know who dude name. Like, I guess he got busted. You ever seen dude that he be posting?
Oh, I know you're talking about with the fake plane.
With the helicopter, and his helicopter was sitting on a wooden pallet. and he was making it look like he was taking off or landing or something.
Was he kind of stocky dude? I think his name was Mozzie. Yeah.
Yeah, big ass dude. I'm like, bro, like you have way too much time. If you was really making that bread and you was an entrepreneur, you be out there, you be busy. You be traveling the world and making your bread or doing whatever it is that you're doing. But you got enough time. You got more time to post than to make money. Is not real. And they women, it's like you said, dudes like that know that's what women are looking for. And women are looking for those type of dudes. And they so busy looking for them type of dudes that they fall for the fraudulent dudes like that until they get exposed.
Yeah.
And it's a never ending circle of and again, that's this generation, bro, because a lot of women like in our age demographic, man, they ain't even trying to hear none of that shit, bro. Like you said, they see what it really is from the fake shit.
They definitely not impressed by it, not at this age. You know what I'm saying? What's Kayla say? A flight attendant. I said a private jet.
Good.
I ain't say Southwest. I said on a yacht. I said eating at fancy restaurants. They per diem only $50. They ain't eating at Mastro's. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
So I want to know where you work. If you're not hoeing and you're not prostituting and you're not stripping, where do you women make money to afford that lifestyle on a regular basis? As much as how they be posting all the time. I'm in Dubai and I took the private jet to Dubai and I'm staying here and I'm on a yacht, but you're not showing the man who driving the yacht, the man that's on the yacht with you. I know you didn't pay for the yacht. So tell me how you afford it.
Hey, it's them, what they call them, yacht chicks now. It's them yacht chicks that they get flew out by these dudes who got the bread out to Dubai. They're not paying for any of that shit. And those are the ones that be getting yammed up, bro, because we hear the stories. They be getting flown out there, but the conditions in which they so busy chasing bags and chasing fake dreams that they get jammed up. And when they get out there and some of these chicks, either they tell a story or they homegirl be telling the story. And what happens is these yacht chicks, they go out there, they get flown out to Dubai, but they got to do the most degrading, foul, wild shit for that 10K. And 10K ain't it.
That's it. That's what they going to do in Dubai right there.
Yo, exactly. That's exactly what I'm referring to. Them yacht chicks. And that's the new it thing, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they too busy chasing the bag. They willing to fuck integrity, fuck self-respect or any of that. Like all that's out the window.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that's out the window, man. Just for and the money don't even be that. It'd be like 10K. That's what you could get locally. Or for these simps at home.
Come on.
Without even getting shit on.
It's boring because you didn't get the private jet though. You didn't get to say I'm in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. She could have got that 10K on MLK. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But because you can't post that you're in Dubai, it's just a little bit different. That's all it is, bro.
Impose yourself in Dubai or some shit like.
It's a whole lot of delusion going on with a lot of this shit, man. At the end of the day, like
facts.
We living in a world where, you know what I'm saying, where not only are the expectations unrealistic, they didn't grow up seeing that.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't grow up seeing that. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's where a lot of this shit is deriving from too. You know what I'm saying? How was a motherfucker raised?
Yeah.
And if you wasn't raised in no house where you seen, you know, a man know how to treat a woman or a woman know how to treat a man respectfully or anything like that, a lot of times you finding out on the fly how shit's supposed to go. You didn't have to go through some fucked up shit to realize this ain't what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? So for a motherfucker to jump up and make it seem like that's just the norm, y'all motherfuckers wasn't raised correctly.
Yeah.
What were your examples? What did you have in front of you?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where a lot of it.
Why do you think everybody balling though? Eddie, why do you think a lot of them think every man's supposed to be balling, every man balling? And you come in a household with your daddy wasn't even balling. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a mentality that they have gained from this social media shit. Because I think a lot of it derived from social media. Social media to put a spotlight on every aspect where you would think that was where things like that can be displayed. From the YouTube videos to Instagram people, models or people or whatever is on there, people's personal lives and shit. They putting a lot of them wins on there. A lot of the wins, they showing you all the wins and this and that and the other. So motherfuckers is trying to get to that status no matter what they got to do. You know what I mean? And so a lot of, they try to put themselves in that status, in that arena. You feel what I'm saying? And they willing to do whatever they got to do so they can take a picture, like you said, in Dubai. They don't care if a motherfucker brought them down there to shit on their ass. They still coming. They gonna show you the picture of them in Dubai. You know, they ain't gonna tell you. You ain't gonna see the picture with them with shit on them.
Yeah, so I had a friend. She had married this dude that played for the Knicks one time. He was center. He was during probably a time when we first got out of high school. He played for the Kings first and went to center and got 39 million back then. She married him, had a kid, and they ended up getting divorced. He went broke. Now he work at the pawn shop out in Miami. And I said, man, you gonna move what you like? You gonna start dating again? Whatever. She tell me I can't see myself dating a regular guy again after that.
Yeah,
you got 1 out of 1,000,000 chances, bro. Maybe 1 out of 10 million. You lucked up and got this one dude for 39 million. Ain't a lot of 39 million niggas walking around like that where you could just wake up one day and just pick and choose like that.
But see,
you know what I mean? First, you ain't picking and choosing. A nigga with 39 million is the one out here picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying? That's where you got it wrong at.
But see, but you gotta think about it. For them, it's a hustle. When you hear that coming up like that, that's it's a mindset. But if that's what you basing it off of, you ain't gonna never be happy.
Yeah.
Because just because a motherfucker got money don't mean he gonna treat you the way you want to be treated. You feel?
Nah, she stay getting cheated on. Stay getting cheated on.
Because she's not with nobody that she give a fuck about them to really be with them. She care about their financial status. So that's the back end of that. You feel what I'm saying? You see those? I mean, shit. Lil Baby got a baby by the same chick that fucking Lil Baby got a baby by the same chick that Anthony Edwards got a baby by. Don't he?
Oh no, baby.
I don't know.
It's a couple of them. They got kids by the rappers and the like G Herbo, bro. Fuck with his baby mama. Fuck with Moneybagg Yo.
Because they be sharing the same women. Them same women, it'd be like it's the same as back in the 90s and 2000s, bro. Them video vixen chicks be getting around. Now it's not video vixens as much as it was back then. Now it's IG models and shit. And
I don't mean to cut you off. Can somebody please address this man on the screen? I don't want to ignore like we ain't see this, man.
Oh yeah. I was laughing about that. Hey Kayla, first of all, what up, ma? Okay, so with that shit out the way, yo, these chicks is getting shitted on, and it's not the same thing, man. I don't know what kind of shitted on you thinking about, but these chicks is really getting violated. Like it's I don't care how it ain't about how beautiful Dubai is, ma. These chicks is out there getting really violated, like to the utmost, to the max.
But
they gotta do all kinds of weird shit.
I don't care what kind of shit it is, bro. It can be dry shit, wet shit, diarrhea. I don't care what kind of shit it is. Shit is shit.
It's not even just that.
It's like, worth it because it's a beautiful place.
They're not getting violated because it's what they signed up for. She said, they knew what they was getting flown out for.
But yo, you know what? I mean, I totally get what you're saying, fam. She said, I said almost worth it.
Almost worth it. Hey,
there's no way to clean that shit up, Kayla. Just
nah, man. Come on, hey, we live in Vegas, man. Some people might say that
shit up.
Coming from wherever they come from, talking about it might be worth getting shit to go to Vegas if I get a free trip. Like,
oh nah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Hey, the stuff that I be seeing them yacht chicks, the shit that I be hearing, like the stories when they be recounting, like, yo, I thought it was gonna be like that. Them niggas had me out there, like I had to smash like 10 dudes and drink all the sperm out of a wine glass, and like they be violating these chicks, bro. There's no way. There's no way you're gonna tell me that it's almost worth it because it's beautiful out there. There's no place on earth that beautiful where it's even almost remotely close. Not almost or remotely, almost remotely, like both of them bitches. There's no place that beautiful on earth for you to even think like, yo, it's almost, I would consider it, but nah, probably not. Like, nah.
Man, listen, man, when it comes to money, man,
that they be doing to these chicks is nasty, bro.
When it comes to money, man, you'd be surprised what some of these females let you do. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the bag, man, they're serious. Like, man, you'd be surprised, man, because everybody looking for a quick come up. A lot of these females be looking for a quick status. You know what I'm saying? A quick come up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, behind closed doors, you know, she on all fours. Ain't no telling what's happening. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, you can't even be surprised by having this shit no more. I mean, because you see it all the time. You know what I mean? A motherfucker do anything motherfuckers can do anything they can to elevate their status. You know what I mean? They'll do whatever they got to do to elevate their status, and you'll see them. They go for, man. It's women that really be at these games, knowing where these dudes party at afterwards, knowing what tunnels they come out of, knowing they trust me, man. Trust what I'm saying. It ain't no coincidence that chicks is end up having, you know, 2 or 3 babies by 2 or 3 different superstars. That ain't no coincidence, bro. That's them. That's what she set out to do. You know what I mean? And it's a financial plan for half of them, because they know, okay, if I have a baby by this dude, he got to pay me. You know what I'm saying? If I get married to this dude, he got to cash me out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with dudes be simping. Like, I don't give a fuck about what your career is. If you a simp, you a simp. You just a simp with more bread. And that's how they be getting these NBA dudes and these rap dudes, because these cats are so simple where everything they don't have to work for. Like we've already had this conversation before, man. Like, we really had to have conversation to really get with women. These dudes don't even gotta say a word. All they gotta do is just be a rapper or be an NBA player. The women are just gonna do all the rest of the work.
Status quo. Status quo. That's what it is. They see an opportunity for them to elevate with the minimal amount of work to get there. What's the quickest way? Somebody give it to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing about it, this is the funny part about it, though. This is the part that killed me. This is the part that really just put the icing on the cake. It's probably about maybe 10% of the women that really think like that, that's really got it like that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if we throwing it out there that that's what they own and this is what they own, and a dude see that and he feel like this is what, okay, cool, I'll give you that. But it's probably about 10% of them. The rest, man, you out your motherfucking mind. TV be making a request like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the women, it's crazy that a woman will have standards that high, but she not even on a level high enough to even like stand with that. You understand what I'm saying? Like a woman will make that kind of request, and she not even on a level to where that suits who the fuck she is.
Yeah.
Like that, and that's what I mean when I said the 10%. It might be 10% of women that's actually on that level to where it's like you damn near got to respect the fact of who she is, because she got that aura.
You can have $100,000, and it's a lot of women out here ain't even on that level. You know what I mean? We're having standards like this, and you could take them somewhere nice where they all demand they want to be somewhere nice and do this and that. You actually don't belong in them rooms. You don't even fit in them rooms. You don't even know how to hold the steak knife the correct way to cut the steak. You stabbing it. You doing this. You ask for A1 sauce at an upscale restaurant. They ain't got no goddamn A1 sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff you don't even know, but y'all think y'all know, and y'all think y'all belong in them settings. You so far gone, and you don't even know, but you think you belong there. You can't read half of you can't even read the menu. What this say? What that mean? What is that?
Like, let me go.
Man. Pronouncing shit all wrong.
Let me go.
You know what I'm
saying? You know what I'm saying? Filet mignon.
Yeah, like it's a lot that comes with that, man. When you deal with people on a certain level and with a certain
Shit.
status, y'all want
not
that
even
lifestyle,
not
but
even
you
just
don't know
that.
you didn't get there.
It's like, okay, with all of that being said, all right, he makes the because I seen the one video of a day. Shorty was like, "Yo, he got to be making at least 500K a year for me to even consider him." But I'll settle for 350. That's as low as I'm gonna go. But I'm like, what are you doing though?
Yeah,
It's not even just money wise. What are you bringing to the table as a woman?
That's what makes it so funny, man. Because the dude who really making that, it doesn't even look in her direction.
You talking about a doctor?
Say what?
That's Doctor Bunny.
That's beyond. That's NBA rookie money.
And some doctors don't make that, but you know what I mean. Maybe okay, maybe that's surgeon money.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Why would he look at you?
Neurosurgeon.
Real.
Like, why would he look your direction? What do you bring to the table that makes him want to mess with you? And they don't even think about that part of it.
And then not even that,
Yeah,
like you
at
just
all.
said though, Biz, it's a 95% chance that we won't even be in the same rooms. Because we won't be in the same buildings. We won't be in the same events because your money ain't long enough to even be where that's what I'm saying. Like with these expectations, you gotta at least be somebody before you start busting the expectation. Like you gotta have a status of your own that stands out for you to even fix your lip to say what your standard is about this and what you understand what I'm saying? Or your expectation. I mean, everybody can have standards. But
look, I'm gonna name stuff like it just in Vegas. You say you want a man that make 500,000, but I'll settle for 350. But you the type of woman you kick it at Dre's nightclub, you kick it at Mariposa, you kick it at whatever that damn thing is in the art district, that spot. You go to pretty much, let's just say, I'm gonna keep it 100. You go to all of the black hangouts.
Okay.
Nigga outside of an athlete or a rapper, man, somebody that's legit, that's really making 500 to even 350K, it's not in them spots. You know what I'm saying? But you in them spots.
Good spots.
Your worlds don't even cross.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And a nigga that got money like that got shit to lose. So he's probably not gonna get caught in them spots like that. Anything can happen. Niggas in there drunk and get to acting up, want to fight, or anything to jeopardize his bread. You know what I'm saying? But you think you deserve a nigga like that though. You say a man got to make X amount of dollars, but you can't tell me 5 careers that make that money, that type of money.
Yeah, because you don't even know the direction to look in. You just know that. Just throwing out there.
Throwing numbers out there. Well, who really make that? See, when you start saying, well, tell me some jobs that make that. That let me know now you're doing the research. And when you do the research, you can be like, damn, it ain't really that many jobs that is paying that.
And the ones that is, I ain't associated enough to get inside them.
You don't live in the area. You don't hang out in their spots. You don't know nobody that make that. You ain't went to school with them.
Don't go to the
you ain't even take the same college courses. If you did go to school,
you don't go to the same gyms. You don't go to the same.
You can't even afford their gym, let alone that. you $10 a month. They $200 a month. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about that.
You said $10 a month.
Hey, it's a big difference. It's a big difference between LA Fitness and Crunch Fitness. I'm telling you that.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you.
He constantly at Chevron. You always at AM PM. It's the difference, man. You know what I'm saying? So your gas ain't even the same. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The world we living in right now, the expectations, bro. You gotta. I guess some of these men, y'all gotta start putting y'all foot down, man, and y'all gotta demand what it is that y'all want and what y'all gonna tolerate and not tolerate.
There's some good people out there, man. I think what it is people gotta just stop looking at the superficial shit.
Yeah.
And who motherfuckers really is. And you know, motherfuckers will weed themselves out, man, at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But you gotta and that's why it's good that you build friendships. Like if you really try to fuck with somebody, you want to build a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like you want something that's gonna go beyond just our dating status. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who are you really? Who are you when times get real, or who are you when you get mad, or who are you when what I'm saying? When you if you come up, who you gonna be? You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that matter when you really fucking with somebody, man. Because you don't want to be deep into a relationship with somebody and you find out who they really is. You feel me? Like you want to build that bond with somebody, like, you know what I mean, before you really start putting yourself in that situation. Like, knowing that person as a friend, like what do y'all have in common, like that kind of shit. Because people just looking at the outside, people looking at the body, people looking at if it's the dudes, they looking at the body, they looking at how pretty she is, and the women is looking at what kind of car do we drive, and what I mean, what's the social status. So I think once people start looking beyond that, you'll be able to find the person that's for you.
Yeah.
And then that's what it really boiled down to. I mean, if you come into something already saying this is the only way that this gonna work, 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
There's no perfect fucking relationship that happens where a motherfucker just be like, okay, well, they gotta be this tall, this big, make this amount, and then everything else goes perfect just based off of that. You bringing up some superficial shit that ain't got nothing to do with who a motherfucker really is inside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And one thing I know is, and for guys, we don't have all of the restrictions that like a woman might have.
Yeah. I was about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have no limitations on. We don't have a lot of limitations. There's just certain things we probably ain't gonna fuck with. But like, if she
disrespectful,
you ask most women will they date a dude that's 5'2", and they off the rip they gonna just say no. They ain't said nothing about how nice he is, how good of a man he is, no nothing. If he too short and all that shit don't work. Nope. There goes that. You know what I'm saying? Or you ask, majority of women, will they date men outside of their race? Like certain races ain't gonna do it. But for us, we don't. There ain't really no preference. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have a preference because for as men, 9 out of 10, we like who like us. If it's our caliber, you know what I mean. So for men, it's a little different. You know what I mean? We don't have all the expectations the same. A dude you can knock you a cool chick, meet you a cool chick right now, and let's just say she worked for Walmart. Let's just say that you meet a cool, but y'all vibing though. You're not gonna, as a man, if she's a good woman, like knows how to treat you, she knows how to, she treats you the way you want to be treated, and she fuck with you how you want to be fucked with. A dude ain't gonna say, well, I might not be able to fuck with her because she work at Walmart. You know what I mean? If everything, I'm just keeping it real. If she your speed, she pretty, she meet your look qualifications, and you can vibe with her like a motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm trying to get her out. I'll fuck with her, but I'm trying to get her up out of Walmart. You can't
exactly.
be
But see, that's the difference, though.
Okay, that's elevating. Then that's helping your partner elevate.
Exactly. See, but that's the difference. As a man, that's gonna be what it's gonna be. Of course, obviously, because if she rocking with us, we're not gonna leave her to be at Walmart. But I'm saying if you met her and she was at Walmart and she was a cool vibe and y'all really start fucking with each other, that's gonna be your thing. You're gonna be like, I didn't dismiss her because she worked at Walmart.
Yeah, that's true.
How many women gonna say the same thing? You feel what I'm saying? Oh, girl, he looked good, but he was working at Walmart.
The cool thing about that, what you just said is, if he worked at Walmart, even the McDonald's, they'll be like, "Nah, I can't do that." But a lot of them still today to do with no job. We see that all the time. You got to deal with no job.
That right there is crazy.
Ain't that crazy though?
It's crazy. That's crazy to the motherfucker. You can't even shit. I ain't gonna fuck with you if you work at Walmart and McDonald's. But if you ain't got you might as well just have no job if that's the case.
For real. They'll still mess with them.
That's crazy right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, man.
But see, that just lets you know the times that we in. You know what I'm saying? In the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? But as men, we don't put all the limitations on ourselves. We're not gonna just disqualify a girl because she a different race, or she too short, or this and that and the other, or even if she tall. You know what I mean? She might. You know what I mean? We don't want no WNBA player.
I don't want no Michael Jordan looking ass girl.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but if she your speed, if she don't sit her to that bullshit, man. If she your speed and she pretty as hell and she on you hella tough, but she just happened to be 6'2". You feel me?
Okay.
She just happened to be 6'2".
Man, you probably seen it before. It was two light-skinned black chicks in Sacramento. They was twins too, identical twins. They was tall though. And I had action at one of them. I couldn't do it, bro. They was bad though. That's just too
6'2".
tall, man. Like, I don't want to see my girl head above every nigga in the building, nigga. Like, I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? There she go.
You know where she at? Every move she make, you know where she at. Hey, you know what it is, though.
Hey,
You know
shout out Alan. Alan say, man, just give me a plain Jane, man. I ain't got time for the headaches, man. Just give
But
me plain Jane.
you feel what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
And that's where a man's mind be, because even with that plain Jane, you with that plain Jane, she can still be a 10. You understand?
Yeah,
She'll plain Jane. You know what I mean? She'll plain Jane, but she could be a 10 because she got the winner spirit, the winner mentality. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And that elevates, because I done seen some fine ass women, and then when you talk to them, you realize how ugly she really is. And what I mean by that is, through conversation, her attitude, her personality was terrible. You understand what I'm saying? So automatically that make a pretty chick look ugly.
yeah,
You
yeah,
understand what I'm saying? You got a fucked up attitude, you got a fucked up personality, you a ain't shit ass person, you a selfish motherfucker, any of that shit. You look at her, and then them looks automatically go away. For
yeah,
us, for me, you know what I'm saying? I can speak for myself. For me, that automatically makes you ugly. That makes
yeah,
you know what I mean? Because I done lost attraction one way or the other. If it's
yeah,
through bad conversation, or you say some bullshit, it automatically take away from your attractiveness. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, man, I'm good. I don't know, man. I don't want no midget, and I don't want no 6'5",
Yeah, 6'5" is insane, but
6'5"
6'2",
slam bang looking ass,
you can do.
6'2". Ooh,
6'2",
uh,
do.
uh,
6'5", I don't know about that. That's way too.
6'2".
6'2", you probably could do. I'm telling you.
Well, where she put the heels on? She's 6'6".
Hey, no, we ain't putting no heels on. Look, that's when we got the bullshit. Your ass today, you wear flats, girl. Nothing but flats.
That's
You gonna
only.
be 6'6"? I can't
Yeah.
do it. 6'6". And then your girl, where she at? Nigga, you see her?
Hey, for real. No,
Boy, she showed her head above everybody. You know
hey,
what I'm saying? Kayla say, well, what's the height range then? So I'll ask each one of y'all. Hey, I'm gonna start with you. Well, what would be the height range for you then?
for me,
Yeah.
shit, 5'2" to 6'2".
Woo. What'd you think, Legend? What's your range?
My range probably like shit 5. I'm 5'7". I'm gonna start 5'7" to 5'9". Fuck it.
You would take 5 feet?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean,
5'1"?
I would say, you know what? I would say like 5'5". I mean, 5 feet is a midge. That's a midget wrestler.
I
That's a
see some.
midget wrestler right there. No midget wrestlers.
I see some bad
I would say like
5 footers, boy.
5'2", 5'3".
That's what I'm
I-
saying.
I see some
Some
bad
bad,
5
5'3",
footers.
bad,
5'3" to like 5'9".
and you see some bad 6-footers too. That's why I
I'll
know
go. I'm
bullshit.
going 6 feet max.
Mm.
Man,
If you got it, a number that go past the number 6, I'm cool. I'm done. I don't want to do
oh
all that.
shit.
That's
I don't
without.
want to
Hey,
do
that's with or without the heels.
without.
Nah, that's gonna be the whole kicker though, because when she throw them
I
heels.
know. Then she could be 6'4".
Yeah,
Ugh.
you throw them heels on, it's over. You throw
Yeah,
them
Yeah,
heels on,
I
it's a
don't know. I'll
wrap.
figure it out, man. I
5'2" to
don't know.
5'2" to 6'2".
Okay, so now, since women got their expectations bad, and they say
We
what their standards are, what they are. All right, so we went on height. So the height, what'd you say, 5'2" to 5'9"?
5'2".
5'9", yeah.
Okay, that's him. And you said 5'2" to 6'2".
Yeah,
I go 5 to 6.
5 to 6.
Yeah, I go 5 to 6. I like
Without
to
the
deal with
heels.
that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right. So women like they judge men on their bodies too. What would be your weight range there?
It all depends on how tall she is. Like,
Yo, you know what?
oh, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it, bro. You gotta think about it, because you can't be 6'2" and then still be like 250. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be, you got a whole power forward then at that point, nigga. But no, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll say, you feel me? Because I don't like skinny girls. I wouldn't be no skinny chick. I can't do no 125, no $150. She gonna have to damn near be, you know what I'm saying, a middleweight to a heavyweight, man, for real. Hey, for real. Hey, for real though. From like 160 to I say 250, depending on how it's hey, it depends how it's proportioned, man. I'm telling you.
And look, Kayla, she can't tell my body type. We getting on that right now, Kayla.
You know what I mean?
Man,
Like,
go ahead, Larry. I'll let you go. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
you know,
Hey, it's got to be proportioned right, man.
this is wrong. Okay,
no it's not.
Wrong. But I'm cool, yo. Look, I'm cool with all body types as long as you keep your shit looking right, man. Like as long as it's together and you keep it. I'm with the spinners. I'm doing $115 spinners, but I'm doing all that, bro. Like, but I don't want nothing that's like, if I can't look at you, you know what I'm saying, and be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta be looking like a perfect 10 body all the time, or even an 8.5 or up, you know what I'm saying? But because that's not, I'll be passing up on a lot of shit because that's an unreal to me. That's like if a woman said, yo, this nigga got to be all physically fit and he got to be this height and all that. Like most niggas ain't like that. So to be fair about it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's unrealistic to be like, yo, you got to be between 8.5.
That's what they do. Height. Yeah. They want income. They got their range on that. They got all that.
So
and I get that. But for me personally, I know how unrealistic a lot of that shit is because that's what they see online. Fuck all that online shit, bro. I mean, like I said, man, like I don't know. It depends on what you're looking for, man. It depends on what you're looking for. Listen, I'm good with a 115-pound spinner, and I'm good for. I don't know, man. Like I don't know what 180, 190 look like.
All right. Well, I'm gonna help you out. Look,
okay.
I don't want nothing that looks like she ain't even close to being able to dunk a basketball. Like, I don't nothing like that. I ain't attracted to that. I don't want it. Now, second, the way I measure weight is
this is what I want.
I don't believe a woman, because this is not normal. This is not normal by any species. I want y'all to listen to any species. But a woman, female, to be bigger than the male. Now, if you 5'6",
yeah,
225, and we know grown men that's 5'6",
yeah,
160.
Yeah.
There's nothing in this world that's real about that for you to be bigger than a man. No man, your height, you should be bigger than.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be the same, period. But you got them by a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. If I can even pull up professional athletes that is 5 inches taller than you, but you still outweigh that man by 30 pounds.
Yeah.
If I got all pro Lawrence Taylor, 225, 6 feet tall, and you 5'7" as a woman, and you 270, that makes no sense. This man eats a lot, he trains a lot, he's big, he's muscular, and you still outweigh him? That's the problem. Then we get to the sex part. Sex supposed to be easy. I don't got time to roll over to my side and pick one of them heavy ass legs up, man. And I'm already tired before we even got to what we supposed to be doing. Like, come on, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm trying to have sex with you. I don't want to wrestle you. You know what I mean?
If it's a struggle, then it might be too much for you. That might
it's too much for everybody because it ain't normal.
If it's a struggle, then
I'm not wrestling no 200 nothing at all. That's a man. You might as well go and wrestle a man.
Listen, man. If it's put together the right way, man, you got to do what you got to do, man.
I'm with 80 on that.
You might say the man. They might say the man. They say the man in the gym. They would say he put together the right way, and you still outweigh him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is like this: like, if the body matches the way that it's supposed to, you know what I mean, and it's properly put together, It's that 230 hit different.
Nah,
Yeah.
nigga, ain't nothing
That
right
230
about
hit
230
different.
on no woman, period, bro.
230
We ain't gonna do that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what 230 look like, so I can't even.
Everything bad at 230. Everything bad at 230.
I don't know what
She better
230
be,
look like. Hey, yo,
if she
Ralph.
230, she better be 7 feet tall. You know
Hey,
what I'm
Ralph know what
saying?
230 look like.
She better be 7 feet.
Ralph know what
You know what I'm
230 look
saying?
like.
Real back. Let's get real opinion on this. Real.
What up? What up?
What's
Talk
your
to me.
what's your height range for a woman?
Max 5'4".
No, lowest to the tallest.
That's what I'm saying. The max is 5'4". You can't go above
Damn.
5'4".
Okay, so you do 5 feet.
Yeah, hell yeah. Anything below 5'4".
Okay, anything below 5'4", but you won't do 4'8"
Mhm.
though.
I'll do it for 8.
That's a midget. That's a
Okay, I'll
legal
do it
midget.
for. I seen them. I
Midget
seen a
wrestler.
couple that look like something.
Okay,
I
That's
seen a
everybody
couple that
got
looking like
something.
Midget
something.
wrestlers.
Everybody got
all right,
something different. I
all right.
told
Let's go. What about?
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's go. Okay, what's your range? But before you tell me your range with the weight, could you? And I don't care about height right now. Could you do 230 for a woman?
The reason I can't do 230,
it's because
realistically, the
five,
reason why I
if she
can't do
5'4",
230,
if she 5'4", 230, nigga, look at you.
Yeah.
Look
You
at the
see?
scenario you put
that's
together. That's what I'm saying though.
5'4", 5'4", 230. Anything below 5'4", 230 is a butterball turkey.
Hey, see, that's why Ben set it up like that. That's what
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he knew already
but
when he said
yeah.
5'4". Hell no, can't do 230 at 5'4". Nigga,
but
that's insane.
but my thing about 230 is that I know what I can lift. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
ain't gonna
know
get this brother.
I know what I can lift, and the reason I say that is because I feel like if a woman is too like, all right, if a woman is a certain size, the sex gonna get boring because it's only but so much we gonna do.
That depends on the individual. See that now you talk about me.
See?
That depends on the individual. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, 80, 80.
Hey,
Like I
that
said,
depends on the individual.
I,
Nigga,
80, 80. Like I said, I'm
hey,
not lifting. I'm not lifting 230.
man,
I'm
I
just being real.
ain't got no problem lifting 230, man. I'm on it, man. I'm telling you.
I'm not lifting 230.
Hey, I ain't got a problem with lifting 230, but it's got to be 230 proportion correctly. You know what I'm saying?
No, no. Listen, 230 proportion correctly. I
Bro,
smash. I smash
it
all
ain't no
day.
such thing. It
Yeah,
ain't no
But
such thing, though.
but no, it
That does
is.
not
It is.
exist.
It is.
you can do.
No, it
Yeah, it
does.
does.
It do, Benz. It do.
230 pounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Matter of
That's a
fact, you know
football
that. No, no,
player.
no,
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 it's
no,
not.
no, no. It's
Come,
not.
come,
Benz.
hey, come,
Benz.
hey, come to me a
You,
little bit more time.
Benz. You see that? You see that Dominican, that Spanish reality show that everybody's posting.
Hold on, you ain't seeing the screen. She said she 5'1", 214. So what you
That,
gonna do, boy?
Listen.
that thing probably proportion right. You feel what I'm
Wait,
saying?
hold on. Y'all see that Dominican, that Spanish?
Yeah, yeah. The one that's like 7 foot.
No, no. It's a chick on there. That bottom, yo. It's a Latin reality show that everybody's posting about. Not that one you talking about, 80.
All
It's
day.
a reality show. It's a reality show that all the Latinos is posting right now because they all watch it. But there's a chick on there. If you go look at the cast, there's a chick on there. I know she 230, but I was still,
Yeah,
I
But
was
man.
what
still
is it
go with
fake
it.
though? But is it plastic surgery?
No, it's real. It's real. It's actually so, the bottom is so big, it's impossible to be fake.
Well, I don't want it then if it's that big. I'm cool. I ain't trying to get the girl with the record. I'm
You know what I'm
cool.
saying?
Yeah.
But what she might have had her stomach done, but
Hey,
not the booty.
Good man. I'm just saying there's nothing realistic about no woman 230 pounds. Nothing.
Yeah, it
But
is.
here's my thing. But
Until
here's
she call us in.
Hey, Biz, I usually agree with
Bro,
you.
like even guys that some
Hey,
guys
bro,
you gotta get in the league that's
hey, bro, how you
6'6" in
say?
basketball
Hey,
ain't
bro, how
even
you say?
230.
This nigga bugging, man. This nigga
Yeah,
bugging.
I'm not getting no
but
230,
here's
bro.
my thing.
I'm not
But here's
condoning
my
that.
thing.
And I'm not pushing that message. You know what I'm saying?
This
Hell
nigga
no.
bugging, son. He
No.
bugging,
Like
yo.
I
No.
Yeah,
No.
man.
smash. But I'm not wifing it.
Nigga. I'm out of shape right now,
I'm
but
not
I ain't
wifing it.
230.
I'm smashing. I'm not like,
Oh man.
oh shoot, I made a wrong turn.
To each his own, man. Look, man. At
Talking
the,
about there's only so much.
Yeah.
He
at the
said,
end of the day, everybody got a preference.
yeah, you gotta have your preference. Hey,
Everybody got
hey,
a preference, you
hey,
know.
yeah. Well, you can walk down the street with the girl with the wrestling suit on, the Andre the Giant suit. I'm not doing it. Well, while you
Hey,
walk around there like that, I'll be at the pool side, mine walking around looking right. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
That's it.
you putting the visual on there
I'll put it I'll put
that's
it.
what it
She
look
gonna
like.
look right. If she put that lingerie, still gonna look right.
Yeah,
When it look right, that's
it's
your
well
hey.
proportioned. It's
That's
all about
your
how it's proportioned. Because
when
it's girls that weigh 165 nigga look like trash. So if the shit ain't proportioned right, it ain't gonna be right regardless.
I'm just saying I ain't never seen that proportion right at 230 ever in life.
And so everything you seen at 165 was right.
Depending how tall she was, and she might be
Please.
in the
You
gym,
didn't see
big
them.
thighs, squats.
You didn't see them chicks with the
Nah,
V shape ass,
165 ain't always right, man.
with the V shape
I
ass.
see some bad. I see some bad proportioned bodies. That so even the small ones.
That's what I'm saying. It's not his damn
Hey,
mouth.
but 230 though.
Hey, it just depends on how it's proportioned. I'm
It's a
telling
lot
you.
of men. It's a lot of men that ain't even 230.
It's a lot of niggas
Hey,
that can't bench 225. That ain't no man in my eyes.
But it ain't
yo,
normal, bro, for no
Benjamin.
woman to be bigger than a man.
No,
That's just not normal.
it probably
In any species, the female lion ain't bigger than the male lion. None of that, bro. We not gonna condone this.
No,
hey,
no, the
Nah,
ant
hey,
and ants. The woman is
the
the
Black
bee, the
Widow.
queen bee, the queen bee.
There's a lot of female species that's bigger
yeah,
than the
look,
males,
hey,
bro.
let them
This
know.
What?
nigga
Hey, let
What?
them know.
A hyena? That's it.
Hey, the
Yo,
females,
son, Bez is
must
tripping
be bigger
tonight, son.
than the males.
But
It's
I'm
not.
just
It's
He's
saying.
not
I'm
normal.
just saying this. I'm just saying this. I'm just saying this. 230 proportion right. I'm a smash, but I ain't gonna wife it because it will get boring. Because I like you know what I mean. I like lifting things up and stuff like that. I like
And if it's gonna get boring, that means nigga, you the one that's making it boring, nigga.
yo,
Shit,
Not yo
you got,
hey,
80,
look,
80,
you got,
80,
you got to know what you're
80,
doing with it, man.
80.
What you mean?
I know
You
what
gotta know
80.
what
I
you're
know.
doing with it.
Listen, 80, 80, 80. Ain't nobody ever went in the gym and and tried to prove themselves by lifting more than they know they can. I'm not going to. I'm not.
That's how you,
Listen,
nigga. That's how you
no,
get strong.
I'm not. I
What
can't throw.
you
I
mean? What
can't
you
put.
mean?
I'm telling you, 80. I can't put 230 on my shoulders. That's not
Hey,
happening.
how you know if you ain't never tried?
hey, yo, who goes?
I
But look,
know.
Look what. Hey, look. This a female. Look what she just wrote.
What she
okay,
wrote.
See, she said 180 to 190 looks bad on anything under 6 feet,
How
and she
tall?
talking about the
Hey,
women.
hey, Kayla, how tall are you, Kayla?
Only like 5'5".
Let her say. How tall is she?
We already know her. We know how
You,
tall she is.
she 5'5".
Like 5'5".
Okay, so I
Yeah.
take it. So I take it she under 160.
Yeah, and she in the gym.
Yeah, we'll go there. Well, there you go. She proportioning that thing the way it's supposed to be.
oh, she
Yeah.
5'3".
She
Oh, she
5'3".
5'3".
Yeah, she said she 5'3".
Oh, then she a shorty.
She ain't no 190.
She probably not. But just because it's 5'3", don't mean that it's set up the right way. You know what I mean?
She said
Fortunately for
y'all want to ran through little ones.
Who
Why they
said
gotta
that?
be ran through because they little?
her,
Who said that? Who the fuck?
Stephanie
hey,
said that. It's on the
hey,
screen.
it's all it
But
all
height
depends.
Girl,
wise, but real talk, height wise, I've had just about every height.
Hey,
Just
they
about.
probably look at Kaylee say big girls get
and
ran through too. They probably do, but
fact,
It
they
ain't do
might niggas
fact.
ain't wifing it.
you know shit.
I
Yeah,
had
you got
four
niggas
guys.
out there to hit anything. That don't mean they wifing it.
No, that's I'm talking
Right.
but it's I mean, but it go both ways though. Just because I mean, how many times you done knocked? Okay, I'm gonna give you this scenario then.
All right, go ahead.
Just to show how full of shit you are.
All right, go ahead.
How many times you done knocked something that was right, the slim thick with hella cakes, but then you went to smash and she couldn't arch her shit the right way. She couldn't arch her back the right. All that ass and couldn't arch her back the right way.
I just do a missionary, so it don't matter.
Oh shit! Oh shit! This nigga is stupid, man. Oh man.
When she big, she might not be able to arch it either. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Bitch been eating all day, football dinner, fuck with your ass.
Yeah, that's because you painting the picture. You painting the picture like it's a sumo wrestler and shit. That's why.
Might as well be. If you 230, what's the equivalent for a man? If she 230, what's the equivalent for the man then?
What you think?
340?
What you think Pinky was before she started eating the honey buns?
I don't care. I don't even look at that.
Pinky, you know Pinky is, nigga.
You know she can be skinny, nigga. I still ain't gonna look.
You hear this nigga?
I don't even sound look at that.
Hey, you see Larry Trump that he know what I'm talking
about. Pinky might be 230 right now.
No, right now.
Pinky might be 260.
Yeah, right. She might be 260 right now.
Right.
For real.
Pinky,
right.
Pinky in her prime, she was at least 2 bills though.
Yeah, she probably was.
Yeah, and it was proportion right. So nigga, it didn't. You know what I mean?
I ain't the type of dude. I ain't looking for the biggest ass in the world though, man. I don't care about all that. Like she ain't even gotta have a big ass. Just that it fits your shape of your body. That's it.
No, as long as she don't look like the Tasmanian devil, I'm good.
She said, "Oh shit, let me see what Stephanie say."
As long as she don't look like, as long as she don't look like,
having feelings.
As long as she don't look like Mr. Despicable, I'm good.
I'm not gonna ever have no feelings. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That just first.
Hey,
Benji, Benji, not never
to your ass, Fred.
Hey,
Biz, and that might be what happened to you. Might get you a big one and put it down on you, man. You might not.
Yeah, you're right. Put it down. Put it down. Nigga, the bitch gonna knock me through the floor. Everything broke the beds, the springs, the box spring them broke.
Have Biz in there folding blankets and shit.
Now, I ain't gonna have me folding no blanket. I can't.
Oh shit!
Like, don't get me wrong. I see some big ones like with pretty faces and stuff, and this how I be feeling sometimes when I see them. Like, you actually a pretty ass bride, man, and you really like a diamond in the rough. Scrape all that shit off, man. That exterior shit, man. To let that diamond come out. You know what I'm saying? But you want to keep all the bullshit clogged over the diamond. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I can tell by your face you actually a bad bitch underneath there. But you want to keep it covered up in bullshit.
And probably one is going to treat you better than the one that you
well, let me treat her good too and help her motivate herself and get that shit off.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to congratulate it.
If she's solid, she's solid, man.
Well, you go get solid and solid in both ways. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got this 3-wheel bike. So much weight to fit on that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we had a homeboy that was too much weight. We seen his shit stayed in limp mode. You know what I'm saying? So I know what the bike gonna do. I know how much it can carry. So nope, I'm good.
God, it's crazy.
Oh, what'd she say? I said feeling some type of way, not in feelings. Okay. Man, I just can't do it. I ain't never did it, and I ain't gonna start today. I'm too old now. And when I was younger and maybe a little bit stronger, I probably could have or tried it. I can't try today. So you know what I mean? I get cramps now. You shouldn't judge their weight because folks have help. Oh, I don't care. Then if hold on. You shouldn't judge the weight because folks have health issues. No matter how much you work out, you can only get as far. It's okay. Well, then they shouldn't have sex. Then how about that?
This nigga's cold as hell.
If you got health issues, you shouldn't be having sex. How about that? So,
Well, I
Cold.
mean, listen. You know, here's the thing though. People gotta realize too, though. You know, there are dudes out there that like big women. There are dudes out there that entertain those women. So you know, let them find
Somebody,
those men. You know what I mean? They're just like the same way there's some men that like skinny ass chicks with nothing on them. You know what I'm saying?
that look
Which
nasty,
I can't do.
bro.
I can't do that neither. But
That
you
shit
know,
look nasty, bro.
I mean, I had a real skinny one before. I ain't gonna lie
me
to y'all.
too.
That shit hurt. I'll never do it again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a
It
real
didn't
skinny
feel
one too.
good. It hurt.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. So you know it's got to be a good balance in there. But you know, to me, I'd rather have a nice healthy thick than a goddamn bony ass meth looking ass bitch.
All right, but you said thick.
Thick.
We listen. The girls that are thick will get mad at you if you compare them being thick to a girl that's overweight.
That's a fact.
What to put it? Nah, fuck no, because it depends on what your version of thick is, and it depends on where you at. Because Vegas thick ain't the same as Texas thick, nigga. I tell you that now.
Oh yeah, I know that for sure.
Okay, then. So they say that part then, because you got to think about where
That's
you at.
definitely true.
You got to think
You
about where
said
you at,
how does it hurt?
and that changes that weight range too. Because if
Hey,
you're
you said
if you
how does
think
it hurt?
it,
It hurt because oh shit. It hurt because in certain positions you doing, you the man you supposed to be. I felt like I was getting that tailbone kept poking me. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hurt. And I never tried it again. You know what I'm saying? That's how it hurt. I was getting jabbed up by the
Yeah.
tailbone. You know, so I'm
yeah,
good. Never again. But other than
I
that,
mean, you know, just for me, you know, my last one is she made it hard for chicks out here because my last one, you know, that it's gonna be hard for chicks out here to like the next chick I rock with, she can't look worse than the last one. You know what I'm saying? Like
real crazy.
I can't go backwards.
As you shouldn't,
You know what I'm saying?
as you
So
shouldn't. But
she made it hard for
because
chicks out here.
she looked better than the last one, don't mean she gonna treat you better than the last one.
hey, so
She could
what
cook
about
too.
since we talking about preferences, what about plastic surgery? How y'all feel about that?
Nah, you know what my problem with you know what I was just getting ready to post about this? Here's my problem with plastic surgery now though. There's because plastic surgery ain't just benefiting women no more. Plastic surgery is also benefiting transgenders too. So now the chicks
So,
and the dudes doing plastic surgery, they look alike.
Yeah, I can see that.
They look alike.
You don't know
It's
what.
it's spooky. Like it's really like, yo, hold up. They look alike. And the surgeons are only getting better, right? Like you gotta think about it. These niggas only gonna get better in time because they trying to they trying to be the best, you know, they trying to do the best job they can so they can get more clientele.
I ain't never seen that. And we ain't got that in my neighborhood.
I don't want.
What?
I don't want nothing fake. I can't.
Yo, I see, I mean, New York, you know, we see everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
So it's
got a lot
crazy.
out there. I seen it for sure.
Yeah, like, yeah, but it's spooky, bro.
So
It's
y'all
like,
can you do plastic surgery on a woman, or is there limitations to
she
that?
got a BBL or she got a breast implant.
And Kayla,
if
Kayla
she got
asked that question. She want to know.
if she got plastic surgery, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably if she got plastic surgery, I might rock with her if she got one kid, because then I know she real.
That nigga said she got at least have one kid that knows she
If
really a
she got
woman.
plastic surgery, she gotta have one kid. I know she real.
What's up, legend? What you
But
saying? What you saying?
I'm scared.
What
I'm
you saying,
scared of
Eddie? What you
plastic
saying on
surgery.
that?
Who,
That
me?
question on the bottom on the screen.
What it say?
Salary range, kids, no kids, plastic surgery. Is that okay?
Plastic surgery to me is not okay.
It's not okay at all, though.
I'd rather have my woman natural. I want to see a couple stretch marks here and there. It's cool.
That's the fact.
I'm with it.
I don't want to see any of that shit, man. But
kids is cool if her situation is cool, because a lot of times the situation don't be cool, and that's what we be having niggas on bullshit. And the salary range, listen.
Now I do the one thing I do like for like the moms out there, titties is touching their belly button. I get it. You wanna lift your joints back up. I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you start doing BBLs and you start tummy tucks, BBLs, you start going crazy with it. Now it's like, hold on, now you going crazy, shorty. You gotta relax.
Hey, Kaylee, stupid. Hey, L, when you come back to Vegas, Kaylee on the screen, you got to meet her one day, boy. Her ass crazy, and she Asian from Canada.
What
On the screen.
what she said? I can't see. It's too small.
It's like you want to drive a monster truck, but you don't want to park that motherfucker at home. You know what I'm saying? You go ride that big ass thing, but you don't want to break it off.
That's a fact. That's a Snapple fact.
Man, I'm gonna park that motherfucker right there on the side of the house.
Now you know the crazy thing about it too. See, the last shorty I fucked with, she was all natural, and she was all natural. Body was crazy. I'm like, see now, how the hell I'm gonna top this? Because this thing is crazy.
Nobody don't know fake shit. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can't. I had the chick with the. I had a chick before with the little fake butt. That was back in the day when it was first coming out. I only seen it on Love and Hip Hop.
And niggas
said she putting the clothes on. I seen the side. I'm like, I seen some little lines. You got a fake butt? She was like, what? Is that fake? And she know how to answer.
I posted this video. I said, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, is there any girls out there about to get surgery? Any girls out there about to get a BBL? So, cause I just want to see something. I want to smash before the BBL and then smash after to see if there's a difference in the pussy.
It is a difference.
Because I don't know. I think
I can tell you,
it don't hit the same.
It don't. It's different, bro. I feel the same. Everything. See, I think nowadays with the plastic surgery now, it's just a lazy way out, especially if you're doing the BBL, because you don't gotta have the biggest ass. The women that be in the gym working out and hitting them squats every day and all that, and lunges and all that, a workout ass look way better than a BBL ass. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even a comparison.
BBL look too perfect.
You know what I'm saying? A lady that work out with them squats, her thighs is proportion to the ass too. Don't forget that part.
Wait, 80, what you said looked too perfect.
Not no BBL.
It look too perfect.
Hell no, it don't.
Hell no, it don't.
Yeah, man. Now, if it's done right.
Hell no. You know why it don't look perfect? Because a lot of times, a lot of chicks getting BBLs is because they ain't got no ass. And usually when you ain't got no ass, you ain't got no hips, and you ain't got no thighs. So now you get a BBL. So now you get a.
About the ones that match their body, nigga, not the disproportionate.
Nah, they ain't no. I'm telling you, 80. The chicks that mostly get BBLs is chicks that already don't got no thighs and no hips, cause they and no ass. So now they want the ass, but now they get the ass and the ass don't match the legs. Now they look like ant farm.
Yeah, but that's the ones that's fucking out of proportion shit. That shit look like mashed potatoes coming out the side of a goddamn drumstick.
That motherfucker look like a water bag, nigga.
Most girls.
That's also them Botox shots. Like they don't even be real BBLs. Them bitches be just injecting their ass with shit. That shit hanging all to the side and shit. I ain't talking about that shit, nigga. I'm talking about the real BBLs where they get somebody that
80, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Too round, too perfect, just like the fake ass titties.
Nah, I ain't never seen a perfect BBL. Every BBL I'm like, that's a BBL. I know that's a BBL.
Hey, and that's like,
Because you gotta understand. You gotta understand something. The doctors is they not doing that with their legs. They're only doing it with their ass.
yeah, but that's
So they look like ant
it's a
farm.
lot
I'm telling you.
it's a lot of them like that that's around there with that that mismatched body part shit. You know,
But
you know what I
because
mean? But I'm talking about when
girls
that
that
shit is done right. I'm talking about when that shit is done right. You go on.
it ain't no done right. It's all fuck. It ain't none.
So every
It's
BBL you've seen has been
it
messed
ain't
up.
none. It ain't none done right.
It gotta be
Any
some
girl, any girl that
man.
any girl that has any girl that has any girl that has nice thighs, nice legs, usually got some kind of ass, and she don't need a BBL.
But it'd be a lot of times they don't though. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
It's
son,
it's
don't listen
it's
to this fool, man. This
it's
nigga talking
ones
about
that they get to match their legs sometimes. They don't always be like Miss Potato Head, nigga.
Them bitches.
Like
No, it
like
ain't
Miss
Mr.
Potato
Potato
Head,
Head.
nigga.
It's Ant Farm. They got this bubble. They got this bubble on the back. It looked like a fucking Tootsie Pop. Like that.
Oh shit.
stuff bugging.
That
Hey,
That
nigga.
but
shit look
I'm with
crazy.
80 on this one, man. Like, cause I'd have seen look, I'd have seen like plastic surgery on women where it's like sometimes it depends on who they go to, man. If you're gonna get the cheap shit, you're gonna look like cheap shit. But man, like I'd have seen women with plastic surgery, the shit look like more real than women with natural bodies. And better
All right,
looking.
I'm
And
gonna
better
do y'all.
looking.
You know what I'm gonna need y'all niggas to do? I'm gonna need
What's
y'all
that?
niggas to show me, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't never seen, not in the ever history of niggerdom, any chick with a BBL that shit look right.
I
Never.
bet. I got you in the group chat.
And I want her information, because I'm gonna ask her too. I'll be like, you got a BBL?
Hey,
Because oh no, but here's the other thing too. Here's the other thing y'all gotta
what's
realize
the
too.
other thing?
Some women ain't doing BBLs. Some women is just getting tummy tucks. So it looks like they got a BBL, but they didn't get a BBL. They just got a tummy tuck. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't do a butt lift. They did a tummy tuck, and they already maybe had thighs and ass. So it looks like they did a BBL, but they didn't.
I'm not talking about BBL fam. I'm talking about plastic surgery. All across the
Oh
board.
no, I'm talking about
We
BBL.
talking about
80
listen.
said,
We talking about
80.
everything. It could be chest and lip.
Oh
It
Plastic
could
man.
be
surgery,
tummy.
period.
Everything.
Plastic surgery, period. I'm cool with
Period.
plastic
Lip.
surgery, bro.
Everything.
I don't know what y'all
No,
niggas
Yeah, that
want,
shit
but
looks silly, man. With them duck lips and all that bullshit. That
Yeah.
yeah,
shit
yeah,
look
all
some
that weird shit,
that's
yeah, with
and,
too
and,
much
and, and you
Botox
also
and all
gotta
that.
think about this too, right? A motherfucker to go to that length to change up the way that they are, they really don't feel too good about themselves on the inside, man. Like I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Like you unless you getting the body made to be a professional dancer or a stripper, if you doing that shit just because,
Your career and money.
yeah, if it ain't necessarily based on that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, cause look how Lil Kim look. Lil Kim look fucked up.
Terrible, boy.
She look terrible, my
that's
nigga.
because she
She ruined
that's because
herself.
she was hanging out with the
Lil
Versace's.
Kim used to be bad, bro.
She was hanging out with the Versace's.
Hey, she
The
was bad,
Versace
bro.
women.
She was bad. Lil Kim used to be fine in the motherfucker. All that goddamn shit she got done to her, bro. She's like a damn fool.
No, I don't even understand, because most of these white women, they do the shit and then they look like monkeys. I don't get it.
Yeah, that, but I mean, it's a certain look, them certain European look that they be going for with that shit. I ain't with none of that bullshit. Look, come how you are. If you really, what you,
Now, I,
what you, if you really
you,
what you stand out to be, you gonna be that.
I
now
only
you know
know
where I'll
this.
let you slide. You know where I'll let you slide with plastic surgery if you had an accident, like if something happened.
But
You get
that's
what I'm saying?
that's different. I'm talking
Yeah, I
about
like man. If she was big, got in shape, and when they be so big and they lose all that weight, then they be having all that extra skin and nothing they can do about it.
yeah.
It just hanging.
Right. You gotta cut that off.
If she got to cut it off, then okay, I'm with all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else, I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie too. I don't really like the breast reduction shit neither. Yo, the scar that they leave on the titty. Oh my gosh, that shit look like Frankenstein.
Yeah. I mean, you
The
know,
breast reduction, yo, the breast reduction surgery looks so crazy. That shit look like Frankenstein. Yo, it'd be a big ass cross on the titty with stitches on it under the nipple. It should look crazy.
That motherfucker like with them Chinese throwing stars, nigga. Like
Yo,
what it used to
that's
be called.
horrible. Horrible. I said, why they do? They got to do better with the reductions. They got to do better.
ain't for no medical. If it ain't for no medical purpose, they shouldn't be getting that shit done.
All
You
right.
know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, motherfucker got to be who they is. I mean, you know, yeah, obviously.
Hey, I would say for those that's watching, I want y'all think we over here bashing women. We was asked this question, what our opinion was when it came to plastic surgery and everything else. And by Kayla, I'm gonna throw the name out there too. She asked us, so don't be talking about we bashing women. You know what I'm saying? We was asked. There she goes. She on the screen right there.
Yeah.
She asked us
What was her initial question? What was the question she asked?
about surgery. How you feel about surgery?
The
Oh yeah.
salary of women.
If she, yeah.
I mean, about their kids, and then about the plastic surgery. So, hey, Real,
driving in New York.
Hey, Real.
You shocked to see someone driving in New York.
Yeah, that's what he do.
Yeah,
driver.
In the rain.
That's the getaway driver.
I can see the window.
Driver.
That's the
Driver. No stop at time.
And it's 1 o'clock in the morning out there.
It ain't even not yet, nigga. It's 11.
Oh, not yet. It's midnight. I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's 11. It's 11.
Right now.
It's 11. 11.
Yeah. I'm forgetting I'm in Texas right now, so I'm on different time zone. You only 1 hour ahead of me.
Right. It's 11. Yeah. 11.
Well, shit, man.
Listen,
we did
I didn't get to fit, but I'm going to tell y'all like this. The whole thing, the reason why, we got to remember one thing. The reason why a lot of shit seems like it's enhanced is because of social media. So even like that chick saying like, pay for my babysitter, I'm telling y'all, chicks been doing that shit. They've been on that type of time. It's just that it wasn't put on social media, but the energy has been there. And here's what we gotta remember: women that's our age, right? A lot of women our age, their kids are grown, so that's why they're not saying it no more. Yeah. That's why they're not saying, pay for my babysitter." The reason why the younger chicks are saying it because they got little kids. The ones our age, the kids is grown, so they're not saying it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and that's the other thing we gotta realize. Like, yeah, we can't say it's a generational thing. No, because this shit been going on. It's just the women in our generation, they either now got humbled, something humbled them, right? So now they're not talking that bullshit that they used to talk, right? And the kids are grown. So the things that they was asking for when they was in their 20s, they're not asking for that in their 40s. You know what I mean? That's the difference.
She said men will often do stuff like that. They really want to spend time with you. You really don't have to ask anything from a man that's truly interested in you.
No. And you really, and if a woman really wants to spend time with you, she would never ask you no bullshit like that, because she know that ain't your responsibility. She would already know. She would already know not to ask no man that she even respects no shit like that, because that's not his responsibility. If you trying to get to know this man and you just started to getting to know this man, there ain't no way in the world you asking a man to pay for your babysitter.
It's a difference if she's expecting you to do it in order to take her out, or if you offer to do it in order to take her out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where the difference in lies is if she's expecting you to do it as opposed to you offering to do it, you know what I'm saying, on your own terms or whatnot, just because you know her situation. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think that's what also kills it as well too. Because if a motherfucker come off
Right.
the expecting you to do some shit like that, then it already shows the level of respect they got for you. Period. Point
Right.
blank.
It ain't no different. It
I
ain't
don't
no
think a
different.
woman. I don't think a woman could really respect a dude if that's how she opened it up on the first date. Like if that's how
Oh,
she get.
honestly, I feel like you'll never gain her true respect. To be honest, in my opinion,
Yeah. No, I feel the same way.
I don't feel like you'll ever gain her true respect. If
I
she
feel the
starts off like that and you fall for the trap, I feel like you'll never have. She'll never really respect you as a man.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's real shit.
And that's just in a lot of things. If you jump out the window buying stuff, if you
Yeah.
if you jump out the window expensive ass dates, if you because to be honest with you, like I said, any woman that is truly attracted to you, any woman that's truly into you, you can say, yo, let's take a walk in the park, and she gonna be with it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
I've spent more money on dates with chicks that wasn't really into me than chicks that was. Chicks that was into me, I didn't have to do shit. I did it. It was more so like, all right, we just doing it. But a lot of times, I didn't have to do nothing. In some cases, we ain't even going to date. We had and like I didn't came to the house. We had sex. So you know what I mean. So it's like the women that was really into me, the women that was like fascinated with me, I ain't never have to. I really didn't have to do a thing. I could have took them anywhere. It's the chicks that was not really interested in me that I spent the most money. And honestly, and I'm being real. And some of those dates, a lot of those dates, I spent money. Some situations I ain't even get a second date. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
they lined your ass up, nigga. That's what they was on.
Line
That's,
me up,
they lined you up.
Kayla said
right?
that's a hug.
Hey, for real.
You know what I mean? But that's just real talk. Is I'm just saying, the you know, and there's some women that I may have like the only time I really like
That's real facts, though.
the only time I really like try to court somebody is when I'm looking at them like, yo, this could be wifey. That's the only time I really court somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, and even if it's a chick I really would wife her, even if I smash on the first date, even if I smash the first night I met her, no matter how it happened, I still will show her the respect later on because I'm like, yo, I like how she talk. I like, I like her qualities and whatever. I like her morals and her values. I can rock with her. You know what I'm saying? So, and we got things in common. So it don't matter. It don't matter when I smash. I'ma still treat you the same. As long as you ain't doing no dumb shit. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I think these niggas timing out, man. We're an hour and 45 minutes in. I got
yo,
another
listen,
episode already
hour
planned.
and 40. Yo, listen, man. Hour and 45 minutes. I only got 2 minutes. Get out of here.
Yeah, man. We go, man. We tired, man. It's the holiday. We got cooking to do for this Thanksgiving. You know what I'm
Yo, you ain't
saying?
lying. That's why I'm out here busting my ass because I gotta get this bread to buy all
That's
this
it.
damn food.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Larry a chef, man, so his shit take time to cook. He can't be on this goddamn thing all night. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to Kayla, Kaylee, Stephanie, who we
Wait,
had
so
on here? Alan,
hold on.
Alan.
Ben, you gotta send me the profile of the one you said that's from Canada and she Asian. Yeah, I need to
Yeah,
see
she
her.
live in Vegas though.
Yeah, I need to see that though. I need to see that.
Yeah. Ver, everybody, man, Crystal, all y'all that tapped in tonight, man. Appreciate y'all coming in. But shoot, man, we'll do it again, man. Y'all let me know when y'all available again. If it's this week or y'all just want to jump back next week, just let me know.
It's all good.
All right, y'all. Signing out, man. Thank y'all for being on. I'm standing on the podcast, man, and we'll do it again soon.
Happy
You
holidays.
already.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
No.